We have some farming to do today, but we're going to start over here at the workbench. And if you just vomited because I moved so quickly, I'm sorry. We've got to spend some Reaper tech and some paper on this guy. And I don't think we need to do anything else. I'm not positive. Maybe we should do a weight reduction kit schematic. I'm fine with that. That's only going to cost 1 Reaper tech anyway. So this is the schematic for the sword we are using that's currently in slot number 2. And I guess if we go back to this guy, we should now have the ability to craft one of these. Yeah, it's going to be pricey, but it's going to be worth it. I have no idea what it said we just needed. A bunch of things. I know we needed a bunch of those, and machete parts. I think that covered all of them we need. And we already have enough steel, and we need a bunch of duct tape. And that might be it. Yeah, 5 minutes. Not bad. So we'll take that. We'll read the weight reduction kit schematic. And what do we need for this? Wow. Just a bunch of Reaper tech and duct tape. I was going to say duct tape. I don't even know what that would be. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm an idiot. Sure, we'll go ahead and make a weight reduction kit because I'm a fan of those. I think they're fun. Let's put these guys away. We no longer need them, but we do need to queue up some additional stuff at the workbench. Maybe we do need duct tape. I don't remember what. Oh, no, it's mechanical parts. My bad. I remember now. I was going to say, I don't remember what the recipe is for lockpicks, but we'll make a few of them just to have, I don't know, we'll say 10. It won't take long to make them, but we do have a few things in the queue. Actually, I think just because there's more room in that box, that's fine. And then that way I don't have to upgrade anything. We have this one farmer outfit, which will give us a 40% crop bonus. Let's go ahead and wear that and then go harvest our crops. Let's see. Looks like our mushrooms are good to go. So this should help us out, at least with getting more plants, but more food from the plants, I guess, technically. But it's not going to help with the seeds, so we might not have enough seeds by the time we have harvested everything to refill all of our plot spots. And if not, that's fine. Here, we'll take the aloe vera seeds, and I guess we can take the yucca seeds, and then we'll just go plant whatever we have. I did not pay attention to what we got there. Yeah, we don't really have anywhere near enough seeds to fill this out. That's fine, though. We'll do those guys, and then we'll do these guys here. I mean, I guess if we really wanted, we could go over to Rect, and we could probably buy... let's do that one right there. That'll be a fine spot for it. We could probably buy some seeds from him if we really wanted. The thing is, though, we have actually filled up all the spots we have, minus the other ones there, the... whatever those are, aloe seed, but... I guess, you know what? I have already put mods into this guy. You can see we are loaded with 4 mods. Let me see what happens if I do this for a bit. Yeah, that did the trick, actually. So these spots, these panels here were hanging over the edge, which I just wasn't wrapping my brain around it, to be totally honest with you, but I figured that was the only thing that made sense. So they got to go. So sure, let's go ahead and put all of our aloe seeds there. We've got 1 left over. And we'll not worry about that one that's left over, but we should take care of the 1 mushroom spore that we have. So sure, there you go. Now, just taking a look in this place, since we've got a minute, I'm going to run around and grab whatever resources are in here. Guess we can check that shelf for, sure, paper. I mean, we just burnt through some paper, so to speak. We didn't burn through it, but you know what I mean. There we go. That's not too bad. We can absolutely use those resources. And then is there anything in here that we have left behind? Oh, how funny. The POI respawned its loot. I mean, I guess since it's just sitting here, we'll take it just for the giggles. Not that it really does us any good. I don't want to activate that switch because then the zombies can get in through here. I was pretty certain since we had put the whatever it's called, the land claim block in here that we wouldn't be getting the resources respawning, but yeah, I didn't think I could get to that one either. That's fine though. Yeah, that works out well. I mean, whatever. We'll spend some time at some point doing some actual base building. That's just apparently not going to be today, or at least not right now. I am tempted though. If we were to make any other steel tools, I guess the only thing we would need would be an axe, and there's really no reason to replace the stone axe. I mean, it's not going to do us any good. What we need now are 2 more legendary parts so we can make some more armor. That's the only thing that I feel like we really need. Otherwise, I think we're in a pretty decent spot. So let me just wait for all of the stuff that's cooking in the workbench to finish cooking. So our new sword is going to have more slots than we currently have. So we have 3 slots. We haven't been using one because I sold a mod when I shouldn't have. Let's put this guy on. That's the weight reduction kit. If you're not sure what that's going to do, there you go. Increases attack speed by 20%. That's really all you need to know. Oh, it helps if I put it on the right one. So let's put you on that one. Now, we don't need the rad remover mod at the end stage, but we do kind of need it for right now. And I have no idea what we can put on this thing, so I'm just going to try to slap things in there. I was afraid of that. I think we need... Let's see, we cannot put the blade in there because we already have the blade in there. I was afraid we were going to run into this issue. I need to find... Where are all the different grips? Like that one, maybe? We can't put that guy in place. I didn't mean to do that one. Here, let's modify you, because this is the same mod slot as that? No. Oh, you're the same mod slot as that guy. I forget what the exact combination is. There is a combination of mods you can do that will work. I just apparently need to go find the right one. And I could have sworn we had, it must be this guy, the structural brace mod. That's the one we can use. Can we make a structural brace mod? Forged iron glue and mechanical parts and springs. Let me try to make one just to see. Ding! So let's take that guy, modify you, pop that in place, good to go. Excellent. I like that one just because it's going to save us some degradation of our weapon. So, let's compare. What did we gain? 5.7 damage, 5.7 damage, some additional block damage, and a bunch of durability. What you don't see is behind the scenes, we have gained some additional dismember. And it's I want to say a slightly higher jump. It's weighted once you hit the very last level of quality. So, even though we haven't had any problems to this point with chopping off zombie heads, we should see that happening even more frequently now that we have a quality 6 katana. We have officially completed one of the requisites for this series, and that is a quality 6 katana. I'm just stopping to talk to Rick to see if he has anything interesting. I mean, we'll buy Shotgun Weekly just because we are working on that one. I kind of feel like I should buy the farming one, but I'm not going to. Oh, I totally forgot I was supposed to make the drone armor. You know what? I don't want to go back and do it. I'm ready to go do something else, so I guess we're pretty much good here. He does have a bottle of acid. Kind of feel like I should buy that just on principle. We've been having so much trouble finding that stuff. The rest of this stuff, I think we'll just leave him to it. I don't think we need any of it. Although, if he does have farmer stuff, wouldn't be opposed to buying, I forget what we need, the hat, maybe? But he doesn't, so we'll leave him be. And then if you have any, here, we'll buy an eye candy, and a jailbreakers just to save my sanity. That's fine. So I'm going to go drop off the acid we just got, and we're going to hit the road, and I will meet you somewhere else. I forgot that I was supposed to tell you if I found some shale on the way home. Did not. So instead what I have done is stopped. Oh, hey, look at that. Bladed weapons do 10% more damage at night. I have stopped at Trader Rex, the other Trader Rex. I bought 2 shotgun magazines you see there, and I bought the robotic drone morale booster along with the gasoline we just shoved in the bike there. And also a Skull Crusher candy, because I thought, why not? That might be handy. So, we are at the next Reaper's Path, Part 3, Promises. This is a Tier 3 quest, so we're just going to leave all of our extra stuff behind. Oh, how cute. We'll just take that and trash it immediately. Let us go inside the Towersley Estate. I'm going to try, I'm going to fail miserably, but I'm going to try to be somewhat choosy about the things we're taking. I will take steel tool parts just because I'm convinced at some point we'll want them. Take motor tool parts. I'm actually going to leave the machete parts because we've still got like a stack of 50. Seriously, we don't... gosh, we don't need any of those either. We don't need any of a lot of things, and yet we have plenty of them, so... we could actually kind of use more seeds. It's funny, I was thinking about that one for just a moment, like, I don't really want it. But then I thought, you know what? We did just kind of blow through all of our seeds, so you know what? Why not? Come on, drop down, everyone. Very, very slowly. Alright, thanks for dropping down. Now, since we don't yet have... Let me close the door for a second, because I gotta deal with him. We don't yet have our blade skill all the way up. We're not... Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, that was great right there. We're not getting as many... or as much stamina back on kills as I would hope. But I'm also kind of thinking here... We have seen a lot of decaps already. I think we might end up being okay, and we can just go power attack crazy. Oh, hi. There's a frame in the way there. Yep, that's the way this is supposed to work. I mean, come on. Wasteland Samurai using a super sharp katana. I want to see lots of decaps. And that's fine if that one didn't decap. Or that one. Oh, never mind. I remain corrected since I was already standing. You know, I'm not going to say that. Aw, man. I was kind of thinking on the way over, we haven't really found much for diamonds and gold in this series. And now, granted, there is something to be said for finding the right POIs and trying to look in the correct loot containers, which I'm not saying we have done that. I mean, that's not what I'm saying at all, but we could use some gold. We also need a crap ton of legendary parts, and the reason I mentioned diamonds is because if I remember correctly... Oh, hi, how you doing? Just gonna close that. I don't need to see that again. I think diamonds we can convert to legendary parts via a recipe in the mod, a schematic that we would have to learn. I think I'm remembering that correctly. If not, I don't know, it's something like that. It's not just diamonds, but it's some other stuff, because, you know, come on. They're legendary parts, they're supposed to be amazing. Or something. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Sure, we like all those things. Come on. And the incoming enemies should probably be a little more afraid of us than we are of them. Go away, dude. You always stop in the wrong spot. We're gonna take that... Oh gosh, we don't even... It's not even worth taking. What am I... What's the point? Here, drop that. I don't care. How you doing? What? Oh, man. Where are you, dude? Because now we have to go find you to finish this quest. Whatever, he'll slowly make his way back up, I guess? I don't know. Stupid, stupid zombies. Sure. Make a ratchet now, and whatever the other one was, rifle. Yeah, great, fine. Actually, you know what? It will take some more paper. I just had that thought. We should probably be taking paper again. So, whatever. Pretty sure we've already passed up some. We'll take it from this point forward, though. I'm okay with that. We don't need tons of it, just a little bit of it. As you can see, all the schematics in ReapersMod are about 10 paper if you want. I didn't mean to take that one, if you want to learn them. So, you know, that's not much. It's fine. Nope. I mean, that one. I mean, gosh, we could probably... You know what? We probably should be keeping all these armor parts, because we can sell them for a pretty decent chunk. It already vanished. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. From this point forward, we'll keep them for selling. Just because I had the thought, like, oh yeah, you know what? We are going to find oodles of them. Where are we at on cloth, by the way? 250. I didn't drop some of those before we left. My bad. I did drop a bunch of these guys, the sewing kits. I didn't drop a bunch of the cloth. I usually... there we go. Perfect. I try to drop some of the things that we find bunches of, just so we don't have a full stack to start with. I didn't do that this time. I kind of messed up. I messed up a little bit. It's alright, though. How you doing? Perfect. Excellent. Where is... oh. We're not going to be able to get to him easily, so never mind. Sharp sticks and shotgun. Perfect. We'll take that. And then I think... well, I know we can hit that one, but... I'm going to just make a quick hole right here so we can see what else is under here, because often there's something else under here aside from this one pile of books. There you go. There's a second pile of books. I already got that guy. And then what do we have here? Tools Digest. We're getting close to being done with the Tools Digest. I gotta say, I have not felt the least bit of danger in here so far. Now, granted, it's only a tier 3. And most of these guys have been, you know, not green. So I wouldn't necessarily expect to be feeling like, oh, you know, everything's falling apart here. But just the same. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, you're already on fire. Great. Hey, buddy. Stop that. There's another one in here. Hi, stop that. Okay, that worked out just fine. Let's see what we got in here. Sure. Hi, I hear you. Oh, another legendary part. That's 4 of them. That, I think, is all we needed. We only needed 2. I mean, we're going to need more, don't get me wrong. We will need a lot more than 2 overall. But I think that's all we needed for our armor. We can now craft a full set of Reaper armor. Of quality 6 Reaper armor. I hear someone else. Are you stuck up there? There often ends up being someone stuck up here. There you are. So we're not done yet. We still have one random lumber zombie somewhere. But let me go ahead and crack these things open so we can at least get our loot, and then we'll go track down that last zombie together. 18 swings for those interested. 17 swings, and it was left with 2 damage, which I think if we get up to, like, evening or something, we'll get a... No, I guess we are in evening. See, there's like an additional little bonus damage at night or something, but it just wasn't enough to put us over the edge. It's alright, though. Nothing of real interest thus far. I mean, I guess we could collect brass, but we haven't really found much, so what's the point? I don't think we found a bunch of sledgehammer parts. Not going to worry about that. Those guys, I don't think I care. We'll leave them. Although, you know what? We do need pistol parts. I take that back. It just dawned on me. We need to collect pistol parts. I mean, we don't need them critically. I'm just saying we do need them. Take all the things. I didn't really want to grab the chain, but whatever. It's fine. Where is this last guy at? I think he's below us, honestly. Yeah, let's go drop down, because that's where he was. I don't think that guy's part of this, but that guy was. There we go. A torn sheet of paper is found crumpled on the floor. Someone attempted to cross out the writing, but you can still make out the location of another map piece. And I should say that we did find a map piece, so there you go. Let's go find the last one, which will... Oh gosh, there's a cat over there. Alright, it's fine. It's going to be somewhere out here, I just don't know where, but a mile away, a kilometer away, rather. Alright, that's fine. Let's go find it. We're approaching our next location, and this is going to be an NDC checkpoint. Which one is it? That's the question. Checkpoint 5. Alright. I guess before we get rolling, I'm going to check this guy, because we'll get free loot out of this, potentially. I was kind of thinking if we can get some gasoline, that would be helpful. But that's fine. So let me drop off some things and we'll get in. We're going to start by using a vitamin, just because I'm not going to be a complete idiot, and we can check the vehicle again if I remember at the end. I don't know, might not. There's another scavenger's note, that's good stuff. I haven't looked lately, but just out of curiosity, we are at game stage 163 out here, and that puts us at loot stage 156. That's not terrible. That's pretty decent, like, I can work with that. I can work with that, that's okay. Hello? 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 Okay. I mean, surely there must be a zombie somewhere. Okay, there's one. There are no more zombies in here at all. Look at that, dude. Heads will roll. And keep rolling back and forth until they run out of momentum, at which point they will stop rolling. Huh, I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. I don't remember that particular loot, whatever you would call that, loot thing. I don't know, my brain doesn't work anymore. It's broken. It stopped working. That's cool, though. I like that. That's a really fun little touch there. Behind the glass. Like it's, you know, refrigerated. I think that's the implication. That's cool. I like that a lot. She'll break through eventually. I'm not going to worry about her. I don't know that I really need to stop and check for all this water, but it's kind of become a habit, so I'm just embracing it. It's fine. Somewhere around here I'm thinking we'll have a switch to open things up. How you doing? You're a regular. Oh, I didn't even see you back there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Hey, she made it through. I think that was that one zombie, and if not, it was a different zombie, and she made it through. Good for her. Are you still... Oh, yeah, she hasn't made it through yet. Okay. It was a different zom. Nothing of value in here. Take the gasoline. Heads will roll, my friends. Heads will roll. We'll worry about that munitions box in a second. Drop down, buddy. I was trying to get a decap as he was falling. I thought that would have looked really cool. Could be all like, look at what we did. Let's activate the switch. The door is still locked. That's interesting. Yep, everyone knows we're here now. And if not, they aren't paying very much attention. Quality 5 compound crossbow. I mean, that's hard to ignore. The only thing is, we don't have any cool fancy bolts for that, so I'm kind of inclined not to use it, but gosh, that's a pretty hot weapon there is what it is. We'll take shotgun parts. Take shotgun parts, we'll take pistol parts. We need both of them because part of our win condition, and I need to update things as well. Actually, you know what? I should have made one more thing. Well, we're going to need more legendary parts. It's fine. I mean, we already need more. But we're going to need more legendary parts is ultimately what it all comes down to. Come on, guys. I need the decap. That's the only way this works. It'll get better once we have more blade skill, but for right now, kind of relying on that as a... I have no idea what I just took from that shelf. Kind of relying on that. Stop it. Stop it, you. I guess we didn't find anything of real interest. Ooh, buddy. Lucky I saw you. We didn't get any legendary parts because those are in the bike. So we might have gotten some cloth or some armor parts from that shelf there. It wasn't terribly interesting, whatever it was. We don't need any more machete parts. We are done. We're still going to use some, because we have one more thing we need to craft that I was saying I should have crafted something else, but as I said, technically I don't think we have enough legendary parts, so it doesn't matter. Sure, we'll take some water. Didn't even know there would be water there. I was just assuming there would be. I mean, it seems like a pretty safe assumption, right? Just come on out. Oh. It's easier to go around than it is to go through. Just saying. Unless you're, I don't know, the Hulk. You probably should be trying to go around rather than through. Yeah, I keep hearing them, but I don't keep seeing them. As in, I haven't seen them at all. I'm not sure if that's going to be the way to go. Or if we're going to go up here somewhere. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Bird. Die already. Goodness. Oh, there's another one. Bird. Bad burb. Bad burb. I guess that's the way to go. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going. We have so many tents to check out. Here, we'll take the shotgun shells. I'm leaving the brass. Leave all that stuff, sure. Check the cupboard, why not? I mean, we do still need some magazines. Scrap that guy. I had to think about that one for a second. I was like, what am I doing with that? Are we keeping these? Scrap them. And we grabbed everything we wanted from that bag. Just making sure my brain not working. And sure, we'll take that too. That's fine. We are collecting those to sell later on. Madam. Probably need to heal again soon. We haven't been into this one yet, I don't think. But this one's been ransacked already. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Here, let's go check out what we got going on in here. No. Busy. Can't talk now. Busy. Scrap that, take that. I did queue up a bunch of metal in the forge, by the way, just, I don't know, in case you were wondering. We actually have a pretty decent stock of it right now. Not a ton, like only 3,000 in the forge. I mean, I realize, believe me, I realize that goes very quickly. But, you know, considering we haven't really dedicated a lot of time to it, I don't feel badly about it. I think that's probably a decent chunk for where we are. Buy another one of those guys here. We'll buy a health bar just for the giggles and need it right now. You know what I should buy? I should buy a rock buster. Because I keep forgetting to go and do some digging and all that sort of jazz. I keep meaning to go look for shale, and I haven't found it yet, so... I mean, we will find some, don't get me wrong. That's... I don't think this is the intended way. Because that just doesn't seem right at all. Okay. I don't know if someone cut through here or if it's normally open like that. If it's normally open, that's wonky. I don't think so. So let's go this way. This looks more better. Stupid birds. Debating using another one of these guys. I guess we'll hold off for now. We don't need it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I hear the dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Oh, bad soldier. Bad soldiers. Come on. Let's get some decaps going here. Not enough decaps. That's fine. Alright, now we'll use one of these. Finally time to use one. We have 2 skill points. We need 3 here. And then we need 2 more. And we are done with agility for the time being. It's going to be a little while before we can hit our final win condition, I think. And I don't even know what that's going to require doing other than I might have to do meltdowns several times just so that we can get enough zombies to get experience. I'm not really sure. I'm a little concerned about how long that's going to take. Even with, we're playing at 150% experience, it's going to take a minute, man. We need a lot of skill points. Like, I'm not even messing around. We're doing a really weird, makes no sense build. And it requires a lot of skill points to finalize it. Are you unlocked? Okay. I was about to say, I don't know where we're going if that's not unlocked. Got a switch right there. Let's go ahead and trigger that. Let's make sure there's no one in here first. Love me a light attack insta-kill. Those are always a good time. That opened the door here. This will allow us to pass through.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Is there no one in here? I was going to say, that can't be right. Oh, that door is locked. Excellent. Oh, hi. Oh, bad corner. That is a bad corner. This one should be fine. Because we're going to wreck these guys. I feel it. I'm intentionally waiting. If you're waiting, I'm waiting. Because I need the stamina. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good long distance chop, too. It's a katana, man. Katana? Katana? I can't speak. It's a katana. It has more range than you might think. Found a lot of coal in here. That's interesting. I mean, I get it. We've checked a lot of those science-y sort of things. So, coal, potassium, nitrate, potassium, whatever the crap it is. I don't know. One of these years I'll get it right. That's all good stuff and useful right there. This should be the last spot for this area, I think. Like right in, maybe right in there is the actual, like very final. But we are getting close to the end of this. Chop and chop. Chop and chop. And chop. And chop. And keep chopping. I was hoping for a double there. It's fine. I'm gonna chop your face off. Ah, this corner is not good. Come on. Alright, and up we go. And we can get around him. There we go. We're good. We're good. With both pieces of the map retrieved, all that remains is to put them together and reveal the location of the Reaper's fallen base. Great timing there as we're bleeding to death. That mod creator should rethink how they've done things, except that he doesn't know any other way to do that, because there are not really a lot of things that work for that sort of function in the game, but whatever, that's fine. We go ahead and go loot all the rest of this useless stuff here, like, I don't know, cabinets and things, and if I remember, I'll report back, and I'm going to go prep our final loot. I didn't mean to grab that, we don't need that. My bad. So I forgot to bring the eye candy with us, but I have prepped everything. Hey, Titan's map, look at that. Excellent. I guess we can sell that. We'll take Titan's map, though. That's cool. I'm down with that. Sure, go ahead and read that. I spent my life lifting up others, and I had to click away quickly because that guy was rolling in and I didn't want to get hit. So, I don't know. You can do some reading and figure out what the rest of it is. Pause the video or something. I don't know. How you doing? Ah! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Ow. You have longer arms than you should. Like, longer legs than you should? I don't know. Here, let's, There. That worked okay. That's fine. Who are you? You know what? I don't want to deal with... Oh, hi. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. We good here? I think we're good here. Let's harvest some bear meat. And then I need to probably load up the drone because our inventory is stacked. I didn't really find anything else of interest, just, you know, a little water. I shredded a bunch of chairs. For some reason, I picked up a lot of metal chairs. Didn't really find anything else of interest. Oh, and I didn't even open up these boxes in here. Good grief. Let me, I think it was, I spent my life lifting up others. I still do. That's what comes to mind. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, put some stuff back into the bike so that we have more room here. Hey, look at that. Quality 5 steel club. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. Finally, some gold nuggets. I don't think that's enough, actually. Kind of funny enough, I don't think it's enough gold nuggets, but I'm not going to argue with it because here I was earlier saying I really want some gold nuggets, and we just haven't been finding any because in part we haven't been looking in the right places. That worked out okay right there. Hey, Grandpa's learning elixir. Sure, we'll take that. And we'll check this truck, and then I dropped the plastic, I think. I did not. What did I just do? I made a random box for some reason. Fine, we'll take that plastic too, because we can just sell it, and that one did not respawn, because that is not a respawner. Okay. Just out of curiosity, where are you located? Oh, you are in the wasteland, right near Trader Joel's. That's actually super duper convenient. let's go do that. I get to do a little more digging, assuming I don't run into those stupid things first, and also assuming that I don't die here to bears. I put some things away in the bot, I think I did. I might need to grab them. I was thinking that I think I put some bandages in there. I might need to take those. I'm not sure. Here, you can have that, and that. And that should leave us enough space to deal with things. So I'm going to be busy for a second. Honestly, digging with a drone is kind of insufferable. We already had that one done. 10% greater hyperthermal resistance, and the rest of these things will take. None of those are super useful for us, but I mean, we'll take them because we'll always take the Reaper tech. I mean, that has value beyond just the schematics we have seen, and I've tried to make sure that in the mod there's still a use for the Reaper tech, even if you don't want any of the schematics. Well, then fine. Maybe if you want some ammunition, there you go. There's still use for it. Let's go to Trader Joel's, and then we'll take a look at what we got. Before we talk with them, we'll take a look at what we got here. So we got Titan's Domination, which is a unique compound bow. Titan preferred to make an impact, enhance damage at the cost of increased draw time in the hands of a master archer, which is perk level 5, knocks and fires 2 arrows simultaneously. And then we also got Titan's Melon Masher. It's not pretty, it's not particularly advanced, but it's effective. Damages armor, strong swings, destroy melons with extreme prejudice, especially in Titan's hands. So did I get my... Hey, look at that. Oh man, I need to add a craft higher quality to that one. Dang it. And here I thought I did all my homework. I did not. Alas. We got some pulverizer arrows, which if you compare to these guys, you can see range damage plus 50. Oh my gosh. These things are insane. They fly faster, they hit harder. Plastic, steel, and pure undeniable power packed into arrow form. More effective than steel arrows in all respects and more expensive. Want to take down something big? Use a pulverizer. They do exactly what they say they do, especially if you have a good chunk of archery and a good quality weapon in a lot of mods. So, despite all that, I'm going to sell those things, and we're also going to sell the medium armor because we're not using medium armor. I guess we'll keep those guys just for the time being. Here, we can sell you the plastic. That was the only reason I took it. It was unintentional. And then we'll take a look at her mod configuration in a second. Wanted to see if he has anything else of interest. We'll take all of those. Thank you very kindly. And then we should probably... I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. I don't know. Some of these things I just don't know what to do with. Here, we're going to buy an extra 2,000 gas while we're here. Just because. I don't know. I mean, we've got the money. Like, seriously, I don't even care. We're just under 40,000. That's fine. I probably need to buy one of those. A Forgotten Elixir just for later on down the road. And I think the rest of the stuff is probably good. I don't think we're going to have anything that we want out of here, because most of it's going to be stuff we have sold to this point, so I'm good with that. Do you have any jobs? Because I'm okay with taking a job right quick if we can. Fire Station 8, sure, let's go do that right quick. That sounds like that would be fun. The last thing we need to do is also do this. So let's craft this guy. That's going to be the location to the last quest in this quest line. So map containing the location of a massively, notice that it's in caps and +7 tier points, overrun Reaper base. Go to the base and clear it of all biters. So just out of curiosity, where did it give us that? Nope, wrong one. Meltdown, where are you? Oh, it gave it to us in the wasteland. Perfect. This is going to be horrible. I guess that's the one we want. I have no idea where we're supposed to turn in all these quests. We have just oodles of them. And we should probably do Claude's treasure map at some point too. So let me go get on the bike, move over to our next location, drop some things off into various extra storage locations, spots, receptacles, whatever, and we'll resume. I forgot to sell the club, so whatever. We have a note from Titan. I bet Talon wrote something about me being a brute, but he knows the truth. For now, I give to you the tools that allowed me to become the person I am today. If not for Midnight, for Talon, Jester, and even Bedlam, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be able to carry forward the Reaper's ultimate goal, restoring humanity to a time of peace, or at least peace without biters. We'll go ahead and scrap that into paper because we're already carrying paper. And then I said we'd take a look at the boot configuration. So arrow recovery chance plus 25%, but stamina regen plus 15 is kind of intriguing, honestly. We're not going to sweat it for right now, though. We'll just leave that where it is. And I guess that Rockbusters, we don't need to be carrying that around. That's kind of silly. So we have run out of the food buff that we had. I guess we'll drink some tea. And you know what? Here, let's just let's eat the last of our food there. We're already going long today. I have been doing that a lot lately, and we'll wrap up after this particular quest. I don't know. I enjoy playing the game, and I don't want to stop sometimes. And here we are. And with a little luck, you are enjoying as well. Hey, not sure why we have a bunch of military guys in here. It's kind of a weird choice. How you doing? Oh, I probably should have taken a vitamin here. Let's pop a vitamin. Let's be smart about this. This is an infestation after all, so we are going to see much more challenging zombies on the whole. And I don't want us to be completely surprised. Caught unawares, all the things. Oh, hey, look at that duct tape. Excellent. Gladly take all the duct tape we can get, because I haven't really made a point of prioritizing making glue. I mean, I've done a really good job. Look at that. There's a free first aid bandage. That's excellent. I've done a really good job for me. You can disagree or not, but for me, I'm trying to make sure I qualify this, of collecting cloth. So we're in a good spot if we want to start cooking things down. I don't think we need any more tires. I mean, I guess we can collect it here. Just throw that on you right away, like not even mess around. And that'll free up an inventory slot just like that. But I don't normally collect this much cloth, so if we do end up cooking up a bunch of glue, we're in a really good place to be able to make a bunch of duct tape. Which that's kind of the reason you make all the glue, right? Is you need a bunch of duct tape, doing a bunch of crafting, that sort of stuff. Do we have... I think we have sand in the truck. Truck? Bike. I think I might want to make a truck at some point, too. I haven't gone trucking in a while. I think that might be kind of fun. We're going to need more steel for that. And I think we need a crucible still, which that's a whole other thing. I don't know. We're not really ready for that. I'll worry about scrapping those pipes in just a second. We definitely need some things before... Oh, I didn't read which book that was. My bad. I'm sorry. No idea which one it was. It's alright. We'll just keep pushing on. I'm gonna close that door just because that'll... Someone will make noise and maybe we'll hear it. Here, scrap that, scrap that. Should probably scrap that into pistol parts as well, so we'll do that. We don't have any use for that pistol. We already have a better shotgun pistol, which... Just making sure these guys are loaded, because things are about to get bonkers, maybe. I mean, at the very least, we could see all the green guys coming. Oof, we got one. Oh, look at the head rolling down the stairs. Heads will roll! I'm still waiting for when we get a double decap. I have done it many times with this weapon. It's never not fun. It's always fun. That's a better way of saying that. No one needs double negatives, right? It's always fun. It's just delightful. Sure, take those guys. We need them. Just trying to think. Let's see. What else do we need to do here? Do we need to go upstairs first? I suspect it's blocked. Yeah, okay. I thought, you know what? I should probably go check it just to make sure. Because if it's not, I'm going to feel silly that I didn't do that. Hey, off-road adventures. Excellent. That gets us closer to the truck. I mean, if we are going to use the truck, we need to talk about gasoline, because at some point I still need to go get a bunch of shale so we can make some gas for us and can stop buying it. I mean, I'm not really upset about spending the money on it. There's our infested cache. I guess the rest of them are going to be upstairs, so let's stop and check this guy. Why not? Hey, look at that. We needed an ergonomic grip or whatever that is. I don't know. And there's one. I mean, we made one, but granted. I'll hold off on getting rid of all the parts and things for the moment. The plug parts, at least. We've got 9 minutes left on our vitamins, so we have plenty of time to do this. There will be plenty of zombies up here as well. There we go. Chop and chop. It's funny, I just heard a thunk, but I think that was unrelated. Just making sure no one's coming from behind there. Oh, buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Sure, we'll take the lumberjack boots. We don't care. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sure, now, let us prep all the loot boxes. We shall start with the Shamway box. Sure. Take all the things, whatever. More gasoline, no complaints here. Oh, rad remover mod. We don't really need any more of those, and at some point we will not be using them at all, but... nah, whatever. Oh my gosh, really? We'll take the sniper rifle, though. I have no arguments with that. And we will check the ammo pile last, as is tradition. And I need to drop some things on you, buddy. Buddy. Here, you can take those and... I guess take all those mods? That's fine. That works for me. So, we have made good gains toward completing quest storyline stuff? I don't know. Whatever. Words. We've done work today. We found a bunch of crap. I think we're doing just fine. I'll probably get away with using... I don't know, I might need to think about this. I might need to modify this weapon. Yeah, I was going to say, we could probably get away with just using light attacks and get tons of decaps. But honestly, I think I might change it so that it's only on power attacks. I think that's the way to go. I don't think I built it that way initially. But I like that because that makes you think about using your stamina a little more. And, you know, I like that. I like having pros and cons to things. Everything shouldn't just be amazing or complete trash. There should be some nuance somewhere, which I feel like we have lost nuance in this country, in this world, etc. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I start ranting. Catch you next one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.